The Aramaic Bible. In English, Leviticus chapter 26. You shall make for yourselves no idols, nor graven images, neither shall you erect obelisks for yourselves, nor shall you set up any image of stones in your land to bow down to them or worship them. For I am the Lord your God. You shall keep my commandments and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. If you walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and do them, then I will give you rain in due season, and the land shall yield its increase, and the trees of the field shall yield their fruit. And your threshing shall last to the time of vintage, and the vintage shall last to the sowing time. And you shall eat your bread to the full, and dwell in your land safely. And I will give peace in your land, and you shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will rid vicious beasts out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land. And you shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall pursue 10,000. And your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. For I will return to you, and make you great, and multiply you, and establish my covenant with you. And you shall eat grain which has been stored, and bring forth the old grain before the new. And I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. I will walk among you, and will be your God, and you shall be my people. I am the Lord your God, who brought you forth out of the land of Egypt. That you should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bands of your yoke, and made you walk upright. But if you will not hearken to me, and will not do all these commandments, and if you despise my laws, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that you will not do all my commandments, and make my covenant of no effect, I will also do this to you. I will visit you with terror, leprosy, scab, and the burning ague that shall consume the eyes and cause life to waste away. And you shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. And I will pour out my anger against you, and you shall be defeated before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and you shall flee when none pursue you. And if you will not yet for all these things hearken to me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins. And I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heaven like iron, and your earth like brass, and your strength shall be spent in vain. For your land shall not yield its increase, neither shall the trees of the land yield their fruits. And if you walk contrary to me, and will not hearken to me, I will bring 7 times more plagues upon you according to your sins. I will also send wild beasts against you, which shall bereave you of your children, and destroy your cattle, and make you few in number, and your highways shall be desolate. And if by these things you shall not be disciplined, but continue to walk contrary to me, then I also will walk contrary to you, and will punish you yet 7 times for your sins. And I will bring a sword upon you, which shall avenge the breaking of the covenant, and you shall flee to your cities. I will send pestilence among you, and you shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy. And when I have broken the staff of your grain, 10 women shall bake your bread in one oven, and they shall deliver your bread by weight, and you shall eat and not be satisfied. And if you will not for all these things hearken to me, but walk contrary to me, then I will also walk contrary to you in fury, and I, even I, will chastise you 7 times for your sins. And you shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall you eat. And I will destroy your high places and break your idols and cast your carcasses upon the carcasses of your idols, and my soul shall abhor you. And I will make your cities waste and reduce your sanctuaries to desolation. And I will not smell the savor of your sweet odors. And I will bring the land into desolation, and your enemies who dwell therein shall be astonished at it. I will scatter you amongst the Gentiles, and will draw out a sword against you, and your land shall be desolate, and your cities waste. Then shall the land enjoy its Sabbaths as long as it lies desolate. While you are in your enemy's land, even then shall the land rest and enjoy its Sabbaths. As long as it lies desolate, it shall rest, because it did not rest in your Sabbaths when you dwelt upon it. And as for those who are left among you, I will send a faintness into their hearts in the lands of their enemies, and the sound of a shaken leaf shall chase them, and they shall flee as fleeing from the sword, and they shall fall when none pursues them, and they shall stumble one after another, as it were from the sword, when none pursues them, and they shall have no power to stand before their enemies. And you shall perish among the Gentiles, and the land of your enemies shall devour you. And those of you who are left shall pine away in their iniquity, in their enemies' lands, and also in the iniquity of their fathers shall they pine away with them. If they shall confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers with their wickedness, with which they transgress against me, and also they have walked contrary to me, and that I also walked contrary to them, and brought them into the land of their enemies. And if then their uncircumcised heart shall be humbled, and then shall accept the punishment of their iniquity, and I will remember my covenant with Jacob, and also my covenant with Isaac, and my covenant with Abraham will I remember, and I will remember the land. The land also shall be left by them, and shall enjoy its Sabbaths, while it lies desolate without them, and they shall accept the punishment of their iniquity, because they have despised my judgments, and because their soul abhorred my statutes. And yet, for all that, when they are in the land of their enemies, I will not abhor them, neither will I cast them away to destroy them utterly, nor have I nullified my covenant with them, for I am the Lord their God. But I will, for their sakes, remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt in the sight of the nations, and I became their God. I am the Lord. These are the commandments and the laws and the judgments which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses.